Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Extra deck for you guys today. I was drawn to this deck, so I'll be pulling for you guys one card from here and then I'll get to the Thoth Tarot. What do we have? Chiron Healing, card number 8. Chiron is like, it's like the wounded warrior healer card. It's about learning through your life experiences and taking that and caring about other people, maybe sharing that, like healing others from your own personal experience and knowledge. So this is something that you could be doing, and if you're not doing this, this could be something that some of you could be feeling a pull or a purpose, drawn to doing something like this, or some of you could just be doing this naturally. Even if it's not in your work, you could be doing this in your personal life as well. 3 cards for Pisces. What's going on? We have the Emperor, we have the Prince of Discs, and the Ace of Swords. The Emperor. I mean, the colors are standing out to me here between the Emperor card and this Chiron card, and healing. I feel like some of you, this is not going to resonate with everyone, could be also doing things to take care of yourself, like, or need to, if you're especially work and not enough taking time for self. This could be the time to take care of yourself. But I also feel like with these 2 cards, the energy of the Emperor is very powerful, authoritative, powerful, very well respected. And because these 2 cards are together, to me, I feel like this means that you guys have a lot of power when it comes to healing and knowledge, and a lot of power when it comes to helping others with that as well. Some of you could be seeing yourselves in a place where people see you with this, or have some respect or trust trust you in your knowledge or whatever you have, that you could be expressing, that's going to be helping people or helping people here. I feel like there's strength in that. For some, there's a challenge here though when it comes to either, I got the word monetizing. So for some of you, there's a work situation here. Even though you have this power or this knowledge and experience, there could be a challenge with this Prince of Discs in how you want to go about this, or something with work. So whether it's together or separate, work situation, or it has to do with this healing thing at work, there could be a little challenge here with something. There could be something new that you're thinking about doing, or you could be wanting a different situation with money. Some of you could be hoping to monetize, you know, something that you have here, skill when it comes to helping others, or something powerful here. Some of you want to go to work for yourselves. If you're not working for yourself, this could be something, a card of wanting to do something on your own. I just got doctor, so some of you could be working on doctor or doctrine or something like that. Natural healers or something like that, you know, like some of you could be studying even, what do you call, like botanicals and functional medicine and stuff like that. For some could be energy healers, but there's something here about finances or work. For some people, you could be dealing with a challenge when it comes to health also. They could be working on finding ways to do it, maybe even natural ways of staying healthy or well. We have the Ace of Swords here, so this is either studying something new ideas for a situation. I'll be pulling more cards on these. So there's something here that's you could be seeing new. Pisces. What's this Ace of Swords about for Pisces? Ace of Swords. Do you have any more cards for that? Flattery. Venus and Gemini energy. There's something here in the way you guys communicate things. You could be being seen or known in how you communicate or how you express yourselves. You could be thinking of new ideas of expressing yourself. Some of you could be thinking of new ideas when it comes to this Prince of Discs, you know, making either more, having more money, finding another way to make money in what you do, or finding a side thing to make more money. So there could be something here. But there's also something about how you express yourselves and how others see you, because you got the card of flattery in this Gemini energy and Venus. So there's something here. It's like a gift in how you express or communicate with people. Ideas for some of you with that. For some, there could be a Gemini around you that could be also helping, or vice versa. You could be helping them, or you could be helping each other, you know. But for others, this can mean that this is like there's something here you could be getting recognized for. You could be coming up with new ideas that's going to help you express or communicate something, deliver something, a work situation. Prince of Swords. There's stuff on the mind with this card. It's like you want something to end. You want something. This is the recent past. So there could be something here that was like seeing something you're not happy seeing, and you don't want this anymore. You don't want to see this, or you don't want this thing to happen. And then we have the Tower card. This is like a starting over. This is an aha moment, major change. For some people, this is, you know, something that could be a shock even, you know, but it's like an eye-opening thing. So whether it's an outside situation that was out of your control that completely changed everything, or you yourself decided to take something apart and rebuild it, you know, something crumbling down, and it's like you see this eye, you know, seeing things in a new way, seeing the truth, aha moment, major aha moment, you know, shock, change, crumbling down whatever's not working, you know, and building it up to something better, making room for something better. Especially because we have the Seven of Cups here. So there could be something that you saw the truth in a situation. Because this is the Seven of Cups, this could be relationship related, but this can also mean something that means a lot to you. So it can mean, like, if you really love your job or your work, this can mean something in the work space. You could be seeing something that you're just not, you could be like, this is wrong, or this is not for me, or something like that. Seven of Cups is seeing through, you know, seeing through the garbage, you know, seeing through the yucky stuff, seeing through something that's not right, something that's not real, something that's not. I think you guys get that a lot, like you could see through things. But you don't get the Tower a lot. I don't think you've gotten the Tower recently in the past. So we have authority and concentration. Authority is like the Emperor card here. I feel like this is about taking your power and doing something with it that's right for you, something in it that's right for your goals. It could be hard sometimes when you want to do something and you know you want to do something, and you might want to do something with your heart or the right way. And that's not easy in a world of where there is manipulation and things like that going on, whether it's work, whether it's in the same field that you guys do, or whether it's just other things going on, or even relationships. So there's something here about being strong and making decisions that are right for you here and making things better. I also feel like with this card, you could be wanting to make things better for others as well. And this can be hard. I'm feeling like there could be people that you talk to, they may not see things the way you do, or trying to help people, you know, and it's like they're going through their thing, and maybe they are learning, that might be taking them a little longer to learn their lesson. And this could be hard if you care about people and things like that. We have concentration. Again, we have Gemini energy. We have Saturn and Gemini energy. There's a star in the middle of a spider web here. I feel like you're the star in the middle of that spider web, and it's like that sticky spider web. And spider web usually means work for me, but I feel like there's something here about like it's something that's not easy. It's like difficult, but you guys are shining through this difficult thing. And I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place with this reading. So there's something here that's either changing or something that's like shocking, or for some people it may not be so shocking, but there's a change here. And there's something here about sticking to your power. There's something here about seeing things that are not right. There could be some manipulation that you could be seeing going on. Maybe something trying to help someone. And that could be difficult to see as well if you're not seeing them, you know, doing what's the right thing for them. We have the Queen of Discs. This is the energy around you. I feel like with this card, there's a lot of opportunity here for either work situations. Some of you could be looking or thinking about moving or exploring other places. What's this Queen of Discs about for Pisces? What's this Queen of Discs about? We got a lot of cards. Let's read them. Queen of Discs. We have eccentricity. Saturn in Aquarius energy. I feel like I'm getting like vacation, comfort, you know, things like that, you know, or buying things that make you comfortable or make you feel good. There's something here about treating yourself to something. I'm also getting opportunities for growth when it comes to work or the work that you have done. There could be things there. There could be opportunities there to take it to another level, or to network with other people, or to grow. Take things to another level. We have seduction. This is Jupiter in Pisces energy here. With the Queen of Discs. There could be things around you that could be drawing you. There could be things around you. There could be love for some people. There could be relationships, connections. It could be with would it be with an earth sign? Or it could be with another water sign. I'm seeing like Scorpio energy. Oh, do we have Scorpio cards here? No, we don't. But that doesn't mean it's not a water sign. We have idealism, discrimination, influence, criticism, companionship. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of energies here. So you could be feeling like things need to be a certain way, or you want to do things to keep things a certain way. But there could also be opportunities here to... What I'm getting with these energies is other groups of people. And feeling all these energies in this. We have the card of companionship. Idealism, feeling like things need to be a certain way. Maybe finding your people. We have discrimination. Learning from your surroundings. Learning from your experiences. Learning from the people around you. I feel like whatever's going on around you is showing you more of your... It's taking you more inside into your inner self, and it's transforming, and it's not an easy transformational period. And this is that Virgo energy here, and that's about, you know, that's like not liking what you see kind of thing, you know, discrimination. But I feel like with that, it's when you see things going on outside, it kind of, you learn something from it and enriches your life in a way. Idealism, feeling like things need to be a certain way. So I feel like you guys could change your mind about things and be fluid, but there could be that one thing that you are very strong-minded about, you know, like that you're not going to change or you're not going to be influenced. The criticism and companionship. I'm getting two things with the criticism. I'm getting again, seeing something that you may not be happy with around you. So there could be opportunities here, but there could be just a lot to take in before you grab one. If you're going to reach out to one, even networking, there could just always be that one thing. Like it could be good in this way, but then like you could have companionship or find like-minded people, but there's always going to be that one thing that you're just not going to feel, or you're not going to change that one thing about you. It's like something has to be a certain way for you to be happy. Again, thinking about this, but there's also something here about seduction. So something could be pulling you in. You could be drawn to something, but maybe that same thing that you are drawn to could be something that could also come with headaches, or something like that. That's what I'm getting with this. So I feel like there's opportunities here, but it may not be 100% what you... I feel like you need it to be a certain way right now for some reason. It's like you need it to be a certain way right now for some reason. So I feel like you're not going to be jumping into anything. I mean, of course, you know, go within, because inside that's where the truth is, you know. This is a general reading, and that may not resonate with everybody. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is like this wish of fulfillment, happiness, joy, and also treating yourself to some things that make you happy, or having happiness, joy, you know, this blissful energy. So there's something here. I feel like you guys could be wishing that there's peace in a situation, or something that's better. What's this Nine of Cups about for Pisces? We have caution. Virgo energy again. So is this someone that is either someone or a person around you, that, or a situation that could be just feeling like something just could be better. Something could be better in a situation. If something was better, you'd be happier. If this happened, you'd be happier. We have revenge. We have submission, bluff, status, speculation, and egotism. I feel like you guys have a lot going on. There could be a person that really hurt you guys with these cards. And some of you could be going back and forth with, you know, feelings of anger, and feeling like, no, I'm going to let this go. And then feeling like, no, you know, I want to say what I want to say, or whatever. There could be someone that's lying for some of you, and that may not resonate with it, but that's very specific. You know, I don't want people who don't have this situation. So this is going to be, Pisces, you guys are intuitive. This is going to be something that you know. So if you don't have this bluff situation going on, it's not for you. But if you're like, yeah, this, you know, if you're seeing this, dreaming this, you know, tap into that and trust your intuition. Pisces, we have status, speculation, egotism. That egotism is not attachment. Ego is about attachments, you know. Letting go of what, who cares, you know, like if someone says this or thinks this, it's about letting go of the attachment to that. Like what that person says does not mean anything. Don't give it power, you know. And that's not going to resonate for all Pisces. Like if you're finding yourself worried about what someone said or something like that, it's about that person does not make you who you are. You know, it's not giving power to that person. Yeah, staying like in a place of whatever's going on around you outside is not going to change who you are inside. Submission. I feel like this has to do with that, you know, that Prince of Swords, like not seeing something that you don't like. Really taking care of yourselves, because I feel like there's something, communication, that was not happy about something you saw or something somebody said or did here with these cards. Really taking care of yourself. And I feel like a situation could be pulling you out. So there could be a person or situation that if this doesn't change, it's going to be interfering with your bliss, you know. So you could be learning something here about this, taking care of yourselves and putting yourselves first, you know, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And I've said that before, but I'm not sure if I said it for Pisces or if it was another sign. We have the Prince of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, you know, that's with that revenge card. Don't let outside situations change who you are inside. And that does not go for every Pisces. But for that specific Pisces that could be thinking of, you know, well, this person did this, I'm going to say that now. You know, you're going to add fuel to the fire. This is about staying true to yourself, you know, that love space. And focus on your goals with the Prince of Wands. Because I feel like you guys have big goals. Bigger goals than the people who could be hurting you guys or, you know, whatever it is. I feel like you have bigger things to do. And so Seven of Swords is finding a different way of handling something. It's the moon in Aquarius, so it's about new ideas, finding another way, finding a better way of handling a situation, of communicating. And I feel like that comes with that. You know, you have this strength. And I feel like if anyone is trying to interfere with your light, it's about turning those emotions into fire energy for your goals, you know, making you even better at what you're doing, making you even, you know, taking that and using it as fuel, because it's going to give you more with this Chiron energy, healing, and then helping others with your experience. So I am sending you love. What else? Lost compass, getting back to integrity, and hollow bone, teachability. Look at the colors on these cards. Card number 35 and 28. It's a card of letting go and rebirthing. It's a card of letting go and transforming. It's a part of staying in your power, coming back to yourself, and not letting anyone throw you off of your true self. Teachability, that's learning, and then being able to, teachability is learning from experiences and always learning something new. Healing in another layer, you learn something new, and then you have more tools with passing that on to others, you know, with healing others with what you know, the wounded healer. So Pisces, I wish you well. Stick to your power. I feel like you got some things to do, but I feel like there's something here about making things better, clearing away what's not working out, seeing through the nonsense, seeing through the yucky things. And I feel like you're, you know, not allowing this stuff to mess around with this stuff, and actually to take that stuff and transmuting it to give you more fire, more fuel, you know, to keep going and sticking with your healing, with your power, and with your goals. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Take care.